this is Erin, your Coast to Coast picker. Just wanted to give you a heads up or a little intel to let you know that we are able to do a private pick today. Unfortunately though, we cannot record, but that's okay, I understand. But stick around so I can show you all the awesome treasures and trinkets and things that we find. We did ask if they have any action figures or old toys or vintage items, and he did say yes. So we can't wait to share everything with you, so stick around to the end. Hey guys, welcome back. So we just completed our first inside, what would you want to call it?
Private pick?
Our first private pick, and we did find some really awesome things, some very unique things. He was definitely a world traveler, so we did find some pretty awesome stuff. So again, we were unable to record inside, but I wanted to show you the goodies we did find. All right, come with me. All right, first off, I'll show you this. This is just a, if I can get it, it is a vase. Not a vase. It is a candle holder, I believe. Eagle on there. Beautiful. It's got a hole in the bottom. Beautiful glass piece.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's very heavy. I would say that's probably like 14 or 15 pounds. It's very heavy. Then this one, I think my husband said it was maybe a cigar
like a
ashtray,
cigar
maybe?
ashtray is what I'm guessing.
But if y'all really know what it is, let us know in the comments. I don't know. I just really neat, like little, I don't know, beveled glass, and it's just really nice. So if you know what it is, let me know. Maybe it held a brush. I have no idea.
My money's on the cigar.
All right, next I have these two origami Japanese art. They are framed. There we go. That beautiful. I want to say, I think she's like a geisha. Is that what they're called, geishas? And it's all folded origami. That beautiful, and it's signed at the bottom and matted, and so these are really nice. Check those out. Isn't that pretty? The boy and the girl. Maybe it's like a husband and wife. I'm not sure. I have to look more into them, but I thought that is fantastic. They're
and
beautiful.
Even like the frame and the matting and all, everything on it is pretty legit.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's really pretty. And the backs are good too. This next piece is all the way up there.
I can get it.
Okay. Hold on for me, please. Thank you. So it was amazing. Yeah, this person definitely traveled a lot. They traveled to different countries, so they really collected a lot of unique and different items that you don't see every day. I did grab this. It is, let's see, what's it say? Made in the People's Republic of China for Action International, Cheswick. I don't know. It's a little glass piece. I just thought it was beautiful. Isn't that pretty? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but so it's gorgeous. All right.
Yeah, the guy was pretty cool. You know, I mean, and I understand, you know, sometimes people don't want to record inside their home.
Yep,
and
absolutely, and that's okay.
He was more like worried that we would be offended than anything, and I was like, no, man, that's okay.
All right. So these are some newer, but they are still sealed shot glasses. So I have the Incredible Hulk here, and Marvel Iron Man. I think they were from like 2010, so not super duper old, but they're still new old stock. Then I have this one. This one brings back all the memories. Looney Tunes, Sylvester. It is a plastic mug. I remember finding these, like you'd see like the Bugs Bunnies and the Tweety Birds, and I know there's like whole sets of these. I think I should get about like $12 to $15 for them, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Next up, my husband found these little, I'm assuming like espresso cups, maybe? For coffee? Okay.
From Japan.
Oh, okay. Thank you. But these are just amazing. The graphics on there, really nice.
Really cool.
I love the little handles.
Yeah. It's unique.
Yes, very unique.
There was a lot of stuff from Japan.
Yes. Yes.
That he had.
And then he had some other stuff from, like, I want to say like India or maybe Africa.
Saw something from
South
Delhi.
America. Yeah. So definitely a world traveler. A little Christmas teapot. Let's see, Christmas time, made in Japan. So that's pretty cool. Nice and clean. Then he started throwing some stuff in, like a little Starbucks cup,
Yeah, at the end, he's just like, after we paid, he's like, here, take this,
he was
take
selling
this.
me. He was giving me the rest of his stuff. Then this is a really nice Disney store Stitch. I'm not sure what year is he from. I don't know. 14 Stitch as dog. That's what the tag says. 14-inch. So I'll just do more research. But there's our little Stitch. Cute Disney store. And then again, I have this one from Disneyland Resort. Another little Stitch. These were some of my favorite. I think that these are called Kokeshi dolls, I believe is what they're called, from Japan. It's usually like bride and groom, hand painted. They're beautiful. And then this one I thought was outstanding. When I saw it, I had to have it. So this is hand carved and then hand painted. Isn't that beautiful? So it is carved. It is signed on the bottom. It's just beautiful. Nice and smooth. I'm not quite sure what this is called. I don't know if this was maybe on top of another piece. I don't know. So I just got to do some research on it. But it's just a beautiful piece to me. Next up, I did grab some of these tribal masks.
So we learned from a previous yard sale that maybe don't pass up the masks.
Yeah, so these are hand carved, made out of wood. I do have to do some research on the type of wood they are. I really don't know a lot about wood itself because I know there's such a variety of wood out there, but you can definitely tell it is hand carved. And then there's like maybe a tin inlay on there. Beautiful.
Really neat.
Yeah. This one does say handcrafted in Kenya. So that one's cool. And then I've got one more. This one's more like Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Maybe.
Yeah. I think this one's Hawaiian. Wow, this one's really light.
Polynesian.
Maybe. He did say he went to Hawaii, so yeah. Maybe. Probably. All right, and then I did come across these in the box, a pair of sneakers, Adidas Superstars.
Cool.
Yeah, so I mean, they got the box with them. Size 4 isn't, like, I want to say maybe a kid size. I'm not sure. I was hoping they would fit me, but we'll see. And then next, so this, my husband, and I got another Starbucks little cup here in the box. This one my husband found, and as soon as I saw the one that he had in his hand, I kind of knew what it was. I don't think he knows what it is exactly. Do you know what it is?
Eggs.
Besides eggs. All right. So
I mean, what would you say? They look like eggs to me.
Well, okay. So yes, you are correct in that manner. They are eggs.
They are not American eggs.
All right. So they are engraved and colored. And I believe this is the Chinese calendar. Do you see it now? We've got the monkey and the chicken and the bull and the pig and the tiger.
And it's, I think, a rooster, right? Not a chicken?
Yep, that would be a rooster. Bok. Okay. And a dog. So yeah, as soon as I saw it, I counted them. I was like, wait, there's 12 of them.
And these are solid. They're
heavy. Yeah, it's a nice stone. Maybe a marble. And then the bases are just like a plastic material, more for decoration. There's a snake. It's beautiful.
Really cool.
Yeah. And a
That's
nice
a really
little,
cool find.
That one was. Look, and even have a nice little tin from Japan. Or maybe China, I don't know. And then next up I have this. Ooh, nope, I almost did that. So I just recently sold another little Furby. This is not a talking electronic Furby, so there is a difference. This one is still a vintage Furby. This one's from 1999, still designed by Tiger, but it's just like a little shelf sitter. Yeah, but this one is new with tags. Can you believe it was only $4.99 back in the day? I think I sold mine. Mine was gray and white, just kind of basic. I think I sold them for like 12 bucks, maybe $9 to $12. So yeah, he's new with tags. So mine didn't have tags. That's pretty awesome. Then next I saw this guy. I know he is just really cool. I know that older robots do very, very well. He is plastic. He is missing his battery back. And from 1986. That's all I know. So I would definitely have to do some research, see if he works. He might be missing pieces to actually have him work, but still pretty cool.
Worth a chance.
Yeah, absolutely. Reminds me of a kid growing up. My dad had a metal robot. I still have him. I don't want to get rid of him, but his arms moved and his head would spin and light up, and he was really cool. I'll flash a picture what it looks like up here. All right, thanks. All right, and then I did just grab a couple little ornaments, just little basic ornaments. Let's see.
Yeah, and he started throwing more in.
Yeah. This one I did grab. This one was beautiful. I don't know if you can see it. It's an angel with wings.
Yeah.
That pretty. Nice painted glass. It's painted on the inside. I don't know how they do that. If you know, let me know. And then this one, I believe, is a Powerpuff Girl. From what, the 90s, right? Powerpuff Girl, late 90s?
Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born!
Girls.
Why not?
I don't think it was my style.
Oh, okay. Guess you were more into He-Man.
Definitely watched He-Man.
And then I grabbed this. I think this is Sailor Moon, maybe?
Yeah.
But this is from 1995.
Cool.
Yeah. I wish I knew what it said. I'm trying to look up here. I don't know if maybe it's a bottle topper, but hey, it's pretty awesome. Let's have a good time. I really wonder if it is. I don't know. Who knows?
It goes on a like a faucet.
Is that what it is?
That's like a faucet.
Oh, okay, and she spins. I don't know. We'll look her up. Insert photo there, video there. I don't know. So, but vintage Sailor Moon, I didn't even realize that Sailor Moon was that old.
Yeah.
So it's just getting popular here in the States, probably.
No, Sailor Moon was
Really?
popular here way back.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, next I have these two plates. These are House of Chokin, or Art of Chokin. All the tags still on them. They do have a little like maybe scuffing, minor wear from being out, but pretty. We got a crane and then two birds, American robin. Oh, and this is a blue heron.
Cool.
Yeah, so nice. And then it tells of course, about the artichoke on the back of both of these.
Artichoking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I have other pieces of his as well. I think I still have.
Insert picture of artichoke.
Artichoke? No.
You said artichoking.
Then I grabbed this. I don't know if this is maybe bubble bath back in the day.
It was an R2D2 shampoo bottle.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Did you have this when you were a kid?
No, I just read the bottle.
It does say shampoo bottle
Yep.
on the bottom. It's just cool. I know there's collectors out there that look for things and collect them, and I don't know if it's worthless. I'll put it in my kids' room. Everything's Star Wars in there. And then Matt did find this Garfield Halloween Adventure book. He said it was from 1987. I think this is from 85.
85.
Yeah, 1985, first edition.
Yeah.
Check that out. That was pretty awesome. So we'll look this one up. Who doesn't love a good Garfield adventure with all of his lasagna? And I saw, free Pokemon card. Hey, Pokemon. I know nothing.
Be so great if that was like
nothing about Pokemon.
Slurpuff. Please, someone tell us, is Slurpuff
Let's see, from 2022, so it's not super old.
But is Slurpuff cool is what I want to know.
Sure. All right, and then lastly, I'll show you this. This is a handcrafted wood bowl. He did say something about it, like it was worth like $300 or $400 because it had 18 legs on it or something. Can't quite remember.
Maybe that represents something.
It could, it very well could. But I just love this bowl. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
This would be great, as a centerpiece on your dining room table. Put fruit in. It's just a beautiful piece. And I believe that concludes everything that we have from this haul. We're most likely going to go back tomorrow see what other little goodies and things he had. We did let him know that we were interested in video games. He did say something about a possible Game Boy and then maybe an N64, and then I talked to him about action figures and things, so we'll see what we got. Thanks so much for coming along. This is Coast to Coast Picker. See you next time.
It's a 16 buff in the dark.